Felt like all my stuff was working. I was able to get ahead a lot of the times, and my out pitches, I had more than one today. My changeup was working late, slider was working late. Then mix it up and kind of go fastball heavy at certain times, just to keep him from getting a kind of consistent approach. And so I felt fairly confident with a lot of my stuff today.
You were near in the upper 90s on one of your final pitches here today. Did you get that little bit of last umph in that last pitch?
Yeah, I did definitely. I didn't think I was gonna be taken out until I told them, like, is this my last? And they're like, probably. So I was like, I'm gonna let it eat. And the beginning of the inning wasn't throwing very hard. And I was like, okay, I gotta step on it here. Uh, so yeah,
After that first inning, you really settled in. What adjustment did you make after that inning?
I think just getting ahead. I mean, hitting is super hard, and we give hitters a lot of credit, sometimes too much credit. And so getting in the zone early and getting to two strikes fast, pitchers win almost all the time. And so that's kind of the mentality I had. And as you get more comfortable, you can kind of start going out of the zone once people understand that you can go in it.
Isaiah, yesterday you had some frustration in a couple of your last at bats today, flipping the script for you. What did you change up here today to have such a good night?
I think it was this approach of being more aggressive. I was kind of just trying to find like maybe it was something in my swing or something. Like I just wasn't seeing the ball, or I was seeing the ball really well, but the result wasn't there. And then we kind of had a meeting before the game today as like a whole offense as a collective, and they were kind of just talking about how we just need to be back on just like being fully ready for the fastest pitch that they got and just being able to adjust off of that. And I think that just got me clicked something in my head that got me back to my approach that I was doing earlier in the year, like in the spring and early spring and fall, of just kind of getting the ball middle away, getting on the heater, and I was just able to see the ball really well, spitting off of good pitchers' pitches and then getting my pitch and driving it. So
Runners in scoring position last night, not the number it needed to be at. How did you feel the team produced today with runners on base?
I think it still could definitely be better, obviously, because fell short a little bit. There was a lot of, I feel like, 2-out doubles, which was pretty big, and 2-out knocks that we had. But I think cashing those guys in is something that's really important, and that's what wins us games. And that's what they did well today. So that's why they had to with the win. But I think it's definitely something we can get a little better at, just cashing in and finding a way to just to put the ball in play, make something happen.
Your home run came with two strikes. Take me through that two-strike pitch. What were you looking for?
I was just seeing the ball really well at AB. I stuck with my approach throughout the whole AB. I knew that he couldn't have anything to beat me with, so I was kind of stay disciplined. Kind of hitting the ball over shortstop was kind of like my physical cue, and he kind of left the ball a little low and in, so I was able to turn on it.
It seemed like it was tough for this group to go up against Hemish in those final 3 innings. What was the change against their reliever?
Honestly, I think it was his energy. I didn't think he had electric stuff. Obviously, his on the mound, his presence, he was feeling himself pretty well. And any pitcher in that mode, you kind of just, I don't know, but like you can just tell like when a guy's cruising. So as a hitter, like you need to take that personal and just be like, I'm not gonna let this guy keep moving like this. Like I don't like it. So I think we just kind of let off the gas a little bit those later innings, and then he got comfortable, and it just was bad timing for us. So. Yeah.
Jack, you kind of came into this year with a lot of expectations on you, kind of being thrust into that Saturday role. How have you seen yourself kind of handle those so far?
I think pretty well. I think I'm a senior now, fourth year, played a lot of baseball, and I think the biggest kind of click I had this year was understanding how much fun this should be. And there's a lot of pressure, but again, it's fun. Like, people are most comfortable when you're playing backyard baseball. You've been doing it. We played baseball for tons of time, and we're at our best when we're confident, comfortable, and not thinking very much, at least for most. And so I think I've kind of succeeded at getting back to that, and so I'm comfortable.
Back-to-back nights with kind of a stinger late. How do you guys answer tomorrow to salvage Sunday?
I think just on the hitter side is just not letting off the throttle. We've been able to get ahead early and put up cricket numbers early in the game, and I feel like we kind of give at-bats away middle parts of the game, and that's when the team starts to bite back a little bit, and it's just kind of a battle, and it's just see who wins the battle at the end. They've got our upper hand the past couple times, so I think tomorrow we're just going to go at them again like we have been early and just stay at it.
After that grand slam, what was the emotion of the dugout?
I came in and I was just letting the guys know, like like we're still there. Like it ain't much of a difference. We'll pick up Buxton. Really good arm. He's been really good for us this year. So it's not his fault. Things could have happened. You know, he could have attacked his own better, but you don't always have your stuff. And the same with the hitters. Like I said, the guy on the mound didn't have electric stuff, but we're just kind of giving away ABs at the end and just trying to battle, and wasn't able to get it. So.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.